Hello good people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany, and on this channel I help you get your life through personal finance, entrepreneurship, and more. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of being a loan signing agent. You all see me, you all see others, and we're out here doing the thing with this loan signing industry and this notary public industry. But I want to give you all some of the pros and cons that I found in my 2 years of being a full-time notary and loan signing agent. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video. I'm going to go ahead and start with the pros first because, you know, we want to start on a positive note. So my first pro to being a loan signing agent is the flexibility. As a loan signing agent, you are gifted the ability to be really flexible with your schedule. So if there is appointments, or if you have something to do in the morning, or maybe you just don't feel like working in the morning, then you don't have to take orders for the morning time. If you need the afternoon off, you have that leisure to take off in the afternoon. Now this gets a little tricky when you have a direct and they are, you know, they have a specific schedule or something for you, but at the end of the day you really do have a lot of flexibility in your scheduling. Maybe you want to do a split set schedule, do a few appointments in the morning and a few at night. Whatever that is for you, the opportunity is there as a loan signing agent. There's also flexibility in time off, like if you want to go on vacation. So that is definitely one of my pros when it comes to being a notary signing agent. My next pro of being a notary signing agent is the networking opportunities. Man, in this profession, being that we are dealing with real estate, I mean, honestly, yeah, we're dealing with real estate, which means that we deal with all aspects of real estate. You might be meeting with investors, title companies, contractors, new homeowners, people that's operating all different various types of businesses. I mean, in my last year alone, I completed over 1,000 transactions. If you think about the amount of people that I've met, whether they were the ones giving me the signing or they were the ones I actually sat down with, even with General Notary, because I meet a lot of nice people and awesome people through General Notary. When you think about the amount of people that I've just been able to share like space with, the opportunities are endless. I mean, I have met with small business owners who are on TV, other YouTubers. I've met with investors. Oh my gosh, the list goes on. So definitely the networking opportunities. I almost forgot that, like the other notaries that I have met along my journey that have helped me to grow, or we've actually become created some sort of friendship between the two of us, and we're like networking together amongst each other, and we're brainstorming together. So the networking opportunities are endless, and I really enjoy that about being a notary signing agent. My next pro about being a notary signing agent is the income. So I mean, the amount of money that we can make in the amount of time of doing it is just phenomenal. Last week I worked 1 week and I really only had 2 full days that week. I had 3 days off, and I managed to make $2,400, which is something that I used to take me a month to get that at previous full-time jobs, and that's just in 1 week. And it happens more than just once. So that was last week, but I make that pretty consistently. So I really enjoy the income that we can make for the time that we actually put into it. I feel like I have more time to myself. That definitely puts it on the list as a pro for me. Another pro is the fact that I do not have a boss. I don't have a boss. I don't have anyone I have to answer to, and that is a good thing for me. So you don't have anyone that's micromanaging you. You know, when you get the order, you do your little talk with whoever's giving you the order, but for the most part, you're pretty much out here on your own. They want to make sure that you can do it, that you got it, that it's done, and that it's shipped. Like, you know, and then after that, you get your pay. There's no one breathing down your back or micromanaging and eyeballing you the whole time. You pretty much have the freedom to be your own boss. That is my fourth pro and my final pro of being a notary signing agent. So I'm gonna go ahead and change gears here and hop into what my cons are with being a notary signing agent. My first con is last minute appointments. So it makes it really hard to schedule out your day when you are a notary signing agent, because appointments can pop up. Like, I could be sitting right here and it's 7:53 at night and I could get a notification for an appointment this evening. And if you're the type of person that likes a scheduled day, you won't always get that as a notary signing agent. So some days you'll wake up and you won't have any appointments that day, but you know you have a bottom line to meet, so you'll be sitting waiting around for appointments, and sometimes it could just be a little bit frustrating if you really just got in the mood that, you know, I'm not working today, and then some things start popping up and you kind of like gotta jump up and get dressed. So yeah, I'll give y'all tips on how I combat that in another video. My next con for being a notary signing agent, is lowball offers. It's like a con, but it almost isn't, because if an offer is low, you don't have to take it. But if you're in a market where it just seems to be that's the only thing you're getting, or everyone seems to be lowballing in that area, then it can be a little frustrating, because at the end of the day, as an entrepreneur, you do want to have some sort of profit. But with the way gas is today and the requirements of the assignments, I can't say that it's worth it to print, you know, 150 pages twice for 40-50 bucks. You know, it just doesn't make sense. So lowball offers can be really annoying when it comes to trying to make a profit and run a business. My next con is there is a lot of driving. You do have to drive a lot. So if you hate driving, then I don't know if being a notary signing agent is for you. For me, honestly, sometimes driving is very much therapeutic and it's peaceful. I actually like listening to my music and going where I gotta go, but there's some days where you just like, man, I do not feel like driving today. Being that this is a big part of your job as a notary signing agent, it could be bad. That's a bad thing, you know, if you get tired of driving, because that's what we're here to do. So yeah, driving sometimes can be annoying because you drive a lot. All right, my last con is kind of a bounce off of a pro and my last pro. My last con, I would say, is being your own boss. When you are an entrepreneur and you're your own boss, you have to wear several hats, and it can be really frustrating when you are the notary, your scheduler, your content creator, the bookkeeper, administrative assistant. Listen, when you wear all these hats, it's just, some days it really drains me, which is why I am really actively trying to do things to get some help that makes financially sense for my business. Yeah, it can be tough being your own boss, because you are the deciding factor on if you're going to make money today. So if you want to be lazy today, you know you're missing out on money, and you are really just in a battle with your own self, because you are the one that's got to push yourself. So if you are not a good self motivator, or struggle with just getting yourself to do things, or you fall victim to procrastination a lot and self-sabotage, then you will really need to hone in on that before considering being a notary signing agent. Well, that's my pros and cons. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next video. Tell me some pros and cons that you have about the notary signing agent business in the comments below. I'll see you in my next video.